yeah, they might have secrets, but not for much longer, guys. That's what this pick a card is all about today. I made 3 piles and they're pretty thick, so we're going to get down to the nitty gritty of all of their little secrets that they are hiding, and not for much longer. Anyways, your timestamps, ways to book with me, ways to donate to the channel are in your description box below. Hello, everybody. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for all the love. I love you guys back so much harder. Take your time, pause the video if you need to, and I will see you at your pile. Well, I hope you're sitting down for this pile number 1, because this is a doozy of a ride here. Overall energy is what I'm gathering off of this. This is somebody that you have been in a relationship with, or you were starting to get to know this person, okay? But something developed between the two of you, and I'm gonna say that you may have found out there was more than just you that this person was talking to, involved with, engaged with, something like that here. There's definitely more than one person that is coming through with this energy, okay? Now it's pretty obvious to me that this is a person that caused quite a bit of emotional pain here, okay? I feel it. There's a lot of sorrow, there's a lot of grief coming through here, okay? What I'm gathering here is this person who has caused you to feel this way has had a bit of a wake-up call, some kind of an epiphany, some kind of like, oh damn, I shouldn't have done that, right? Because the Queen of Fire is coming out. That energy is coming out so loud and clearly for me. I think this person has finally realized that they had somebody that was worth it. They had somebody that had so much beauty and strength about her or him, but they somehow managed to hurt that person, you, meaning you, the viewer, okay? So this is like, wow, how could I have done this to a person that is just so perfect? What was I thinking? What was I thinking kind of moment. I'm an idiot, you know? This is what they're not presenting to you. Sorry about the noise back there, but this is not something that they're going to say to you. They're keeping this in only because they're running on their ego. Okay, they're running on, you know, trying to look like the better person here. They're trying to be kind of cocky about it. But the thing is, deep down inside of them is that they want to come back around. They want to give this relationship another shot. And as a matter of fact, they miss the heck out of you. There's a feeling of like being missed and stressed out at the same time here, okay? And of course, they're not going to tell you that they miss you. They're really holding this inside. You have to remember, this is a person that on the outside, they want to look like there's some kind of, I don't want to say like a hard ass, but they don't want to show the weaker sides of them. They want to show like, yeah, whatever, you know, I guess in a way that they don't really care about what happened between the two of you, but deep down inside, this person is getting weaker by the day, weaker by the minute, weaker mentally and emotionally, again, because it comes from that energy of I guess you can say, of like, I screwed up. This is the I screwed up pile. Okay, let's just call it that. Let's just call it for what it's worth. This is the I messed things up energies, okay? This it's a lot of regret. It's a lot of regret because they now see, stepping back from the situation, they now see that you are somebody of value. They are somebody of worth. And you know, that Queen of Fire, I always like to talk about her and elaborate on her just a little bit here, guys, because when she shows up, she's a reminder that we need to stand and keep our standards high with people. We have to set healthy boundaries with people. We can't allow people to just come in and out of our lives, take advantage of us, take us for all we're worth, and, you know, just play these emotional, painful kind of games on us, you know? And I think this is why the Free Yourself card is sitting here, okay? I think it is. I think it is for you to really start to question the situation that you've been put in, okay? Like asking yourself, where are your standards? How I guess you can say, like, where are my boundaries with people? Do I find myself worthy? Things like this. You need to start asking yourself some questions here, okay? And really, it's all about, it's about you and your self-care. Like, if you're loving yourself 100% here, and your standards are fairly high, I mean, not so high that you don't allow anybody in, but setting your standards high and making sure that people are meeting those standards, just another way of saying that you love yourself and you're loving yourself and you're putting yourself first, okay? That's the energy that's really pushing through here, okay? Now, you're still dealing with somebody who's running around and they really can't make a decision as to what they want, despite the fact that they miss you, despite the fact that they want to come back to you, but they're still indecisive as to what they want in their life, okay? You have to keep that. You have to keep that in your mind here, okay? Now, again, this is general energies. You know, you have to take what resonates, leave the rest on the floor. Don't force anything that I'm saying today to fit into your reality here, okay? But if you have felt like this person is kind of shady, they've been manipulating you, they're popping in and out of your life, they don't respond to your text messages or anything like that, they go days and days and days, you know, missing. This is kind of the wake-up call here, okay? But the secret is with this person is that they deeply miss you and they want to come back here, okay? Now, their intentions are to make a valid effort here, okay? However, you got to be careful. You want to be careful with something like this, okay? You have to understand that you're a person of worth here, okay? You don't want to put your love on discount. You don't want to put yourself on a discount. Think of yourself as like a Gucci bag. You know, you don't get Gucci on discounts or a coupon or something like that. You know, just keep your value high, keep your worth high, you know, making sure that this person wants, you know, this person is meeting that and matching that energy, okay? They definitely do want to come back around here, okay? But I'm still getting a little, like, indecisiveness, okay? They really lack direction in their life, and that's coming through right off of that Ace of Fire, guys. They really lack the direction as to how they want to proceed with their life, how they want to move this connection forward here. But somewhere inside of me makes me feel that the viewer, meaning you, the person listening to this, is somewhere deep down inside of you, you're really thinking about, you have this inner knowing, this inner guidance telling you that you probably should be moving on from this, okay? That's the kind, it's better off. It's almost a feeling of like, I should be saying you're better off, okay? But this is about you moving forward and taking the action, making the effort to take better care of yourself here, okay? I think that by letting this situation go, you're making room for something better here, okay? I really feel like I really feel like this was a valuable lesson for you to learn, and that you're going to move forward in a direction that makes you feel like you're the queen of fire here, okay? But you have to allow the space. You have to give the universe room to make it happen. And I know a lot of you guys are going to say, well, if he misses me and he wants to come back around and try to make this work again and stuff like that. Like I said, you take what resonates, okay? You do what your intuition is telling you to do. You do you, however you want to do you, okay? But at the end of the day, this all comes down to knowing your self-worth, your self-respect, and listening to your inner truths here, okay? And I know it's easier said than done, but I think that there's room of you. If you create the room for something better here, the universe will bring it to you. Okay, it's basically what I'm feeling. Okay, a part of me also feels like they will come through to gain some closure around this situation. Okay, so maybe there is a chance for an apology here, but they want to find some closure. Okay, in that world card. But at this point in time, I don't feel like this is going to be somebody who wants to be serious about moving forward, okay? Normally in that Ace of Fire, it's in reverse. So for me, that if it were standing upright, I would say yes, the two of you can come back together with because that's a brand new beginning. That's, that's being very inspired about moving forward, having a plan about moving forward. But at this moment in time, this is a person who is just, they lack that direction. They lack knowing what they really want out of their life. So it's like in the meantime, they kind of play games, even though they know that they've hurt you, they miss you. But I think the way this is coming across is that this is more about you working on yourself, moving into your own healing here, doing what's best for you, and working on your own goals, okay? Your own dreams and things like this here, okay? I always do like these cards here. And it is very possible, like I said, you guys have to understand that even if you didn't catch this person lying to you, cheating on you, stuff like that, maybe there was just a small argument. It is very possible that the two of you can come back together and work things out here, okay? But there's going to be some heavy work involved here in this connection, okay? There's this need for some healing in here. You guys have to get on the same page. Definitely some compromising needs to take place here. Because, this is all about the rebirth of something, whether it's the rebirth inside of you or the rebirth of this connection, okay? But it's almost, they're talking to me about her again. But it's the rebirth of like a better version of yourself here too, is what I'm gathering here. Okay, and they're also incorporating, taking care of yourself, okay? Nurturing yourself, giving back to yourself here. I think it's funny too. I feel like in this connection, you probably were giving way too much of yourself, because we normally do that sometimes with people. We just give too much of ourselves, and we forget to take care of ourselves too, So I think with this energy, this is like just a reminder that you have to put yourself first here, okay? You got to nurture yourself, whatever that means for you, however you take care of yourself, however your self-care routine, however that applies to you, okay? So going back into you, this is all about you, okay? Chasing your dreams. The word chasing, I'm not a huge fan of the word chasing, okay? You never want to chase anything. You never want to chase after people, places, situations. It's more about surrendering and going with the flow here. But I think this is again just about you doing you taking care of you, and working on your own dreams and your own aspirations here, taking some time out for yourself here, especially if this is somebody who has hurt you and put you in a position where you've been basically stabbed right in your heart here, okay? The bright side with the Three of Air in reverse is that the swords do come out, the heart can heal here, okay? I think that's what's more important. So really in pile number one, this isn't so much about the other person. This is more about you, okay? This isn't so much of a secret about them, but this is really coming stronger through to you, okay? For you, which is a bonus here, okay? But just understand that they do miss you. They know that they've hurt you. And the secret is that they actually have a moment of like, oh my gosh, I hurt somebody who's pretty valuable, worthy of pure love here, okay? They understand that they've hurt you, okay? Whether you decide to move on from this without an apology and end up closing out this chapter of your life is up to you. I always say, it's a good idea to move forward. You don't necessarily need an apology, but apologies do help. You know what I'm saying? Working on yourself. They just keep reminding me, you guys. So basically this is really more about you taking care of yourself here, okay? Moving forward, creating opportunities for yourself. There's a lot of big happy changes around this corner here, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and leave that at that, because I think I'll just be repeating myself, because they repeat messages to me over and over again. So I don't want to get stuck on that. But like I said, take what resonates, leave the rest on the floor. Let me know in the comments below how this is resonating with you, okay? Listen to your inner knowing, your deep knowing. I think you know exactly what to do from here on out, okay? And make sure to give the video a thumbs up. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. All right, pile number 2. I apologize, but I don't apologize about the mess of cards that you see. But this is such a different energy versus pile number 1 here, okay? I have an energy coming through here, okay? Now, some of the secrets that they have are deeply felt for you. They feel it right in their heart. They feel very, very romantic about this connection, okay? They do not sleep well at night at all, because they are thinking about you, and they want to be able to be able to open up to you, talk to you without feeling so self-conscious. They're very, very self-conscious. They put a lot of they have a little bit of self-limiting beliefs about themselves, so they're not feeling very, very confident, and this is what is kind of holding them back, okay? They know that this is a real connection for them. They feel it, they like it, they want to explore it, but at the same time they get caught up in, oh my God, man, I'm not going to be good enough for this person, and that's so sad when people feel like they're not good enough for anything. Most of us set our goals and our dreams and our aspirations to the side because we don't think we're good enough to accomplish anything. And that's kind of what's happening here with this person's energy here. They do see you as somebody that they can marry for a very long and be married to forever, okay? Now there is this concern that they have when it comes to being married with you. There's probably some kind of physical distance here. There's definitely emotional distance. They're trying to figure out, how do I emotionally connect to this person? There's definitely some religious type of differences, but it can still work out. It's a matter of combining the thoughts of religious thoughts and beliefs and things like that, combining it and just making it one. I've seen it done before, where you have two different kind of ceremonies, and they just kind of blend the two, and everybody moves on it in a big happy family here. But they're serious about the way they feel about you. Okay, they're probably on the surface not expressing it too much to you. It's probably causing you to be a little concerned. You're not seeing that on the surface. You're probably seeing somebody who's probably like cool, calm, collective. They're not really sharing too much information with you, but I'm gonna tell you, right inside of them is a tornado of feelings, and it's scattered. They're so scattered with these feelings, these emotions. Okay, this is probably a fire sign too. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, somebody with a little bit of air in their chart, perhaps some earth in their chart, but we're dealing with somebody with an internal romantic battle inside of them. A part of me wants to say that they probably have never felt this before, so they're not really sure how to take it all in. Okay. This is somebody who wants to be married to you. They want to marry you. They want to spend quality time with you. And I think this is when they start to open up a little bit more here. I think they will probably come forward. They're definitely coming forward. They're definitely wanting to talk to you, okay? Because that's what this is here, okay? They're definitely wanting to talk to you. But they're going to come forward in a way that they can handle, the way they can, I guess, digest what's happening to them, okay? Just imagine a tornado of romantic feelings brewing up inside of you, and you just don't know. You get nervous. You get filled with anxiety. You're not sleeping. You're just, how do I even talk to this person? This person is so out of my league, and, that kind of emotion, But it's a matter of them kind of tiptoeing into this connection. They're gonna tiptoe. They're gonna try to maintain their balance, so they don't come across as somebody who seems too aggressive. Okay, too aggressive. The word aggressive is coming through here. Now with all of this fiery, passionate kind of energy that they're feeling towards you, they're trying to put the brakes on it just a little bit. They don't want to scare you away. That's the thing too. They don't want to scare you away. They don't want to make you feel like smothered. The word smothered is coming through very loud and clearly here. But what I see happening here, and what I see, like, what I'm visualizing in my head is like this person either sending you a text message, sending you some kind of message, saying, let's go have a quick cup of coffee, or let's go have a quick lunch or something like that, keeping it light and soft and little bits at a time here. Okay. It's the little things. They want to do little things at first because they are trying to just digest what the heck is going on here. Okay. What other secrets are they holding from you? They want you to be open and ready to listen to them. Okay. They have a lot on their mind. They want to share a lot of information with you. which I guess you would say wouldn't be a secret, but they eventually open up, but they want to know that you're going to be receptive to what they're saying to you, okay? They're really in the mood of I guess in a way they want to go with the flow of this. They really want this relationship. They really want this relationship with you. Okay? And it's kind of complicated to explain because this is so intense. It's so intense that they just don't want to go rushing right in it and scaring you away. Okay, that kind of aggression can scare people away here. They do want to that's interesting because when I touched that card, I saw the two of you just kind of spending quiet time together. Here, let me get this up here. Just spending quiet time together, enjoying perhaps a picnic at the park. Something kind of casual, very but very meaningful. It's very casual, but very meaningful, very intimate. This is what I'm getting at. This is like the intimate approach, okay? Somebody who's definitely working on their finances as well, okay? It's interesting too how I'm feeling because the secret that they're holding when it comes to their money is that they want to make sure that they're feeling financially sound, okay? Because of that long-term aspect, that long-term marriage. They want to have stability in their life here. So I think a part of me is gathering the energy of like, I want to make sure that I have enough money in my bank account. I have the right kind of job to move forward here. Because I want that stability in my life here. So, there is some kind of earth element coming through with this person. So they may have a bit of Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, something like that happening in here because, our earth energies are all about they're all about pentacles, the physical, the tangible, keeping things stable, and which kind of makes sense here in this earth energy because the earth energies, they do things one step at a time, one thing at a time, very practical approach to life, okay? And it's kind of hard because I think the fire in them is at some points in this connection is overtaking that part of them, overtaking their earth energy, okay? So what they're doing inside is controlling this rage of fire of romantic emotions inside of them, okay? This is where that internal conflict has come through here. But this is the secret. They're not going to let you in on the secret just yet here. I think eventually when you guys go out and you sit down, again, very simple kind of date or something like that here. I think this person might share a sneak peek as to what's really happening inside of them because they are that is such an internal battle here. It's like holy moly roller coasters of emotions, okay? Again, they are all about wanting this commitment. They're wanting to move forward. They don't really care about the differences that are happening here, okay? That's something else that they would share with you, okay? One of their other secrets is that they don't care. They don't care that you're from another culture. They don't care if you have a different religion. They just know this connection and they feel this connection, okay? They're not going to give up. They see the opportunity and they feel the opportunity right at their fingertips here. Again, I'm gathering too that this person, well, first of all, this person is willing to compromise when it comes to any differences that there may be in this connection, which is a really nice thing. Because like I said, I've seen it happen before, and it is beautiful. It is beautiful when you can combine differences and make them work, okay? Again, for me in this energy also, there's that distance. Now I'm getting the water from this, okay? So the distances could be very, very physical, okay? They could be across the seas, across waters, something like that here. But the communication, they're wanting to communicate this to you, okay? But they're holding themselves back, okay? And just remember, this is a person that's holding themselves back because they have limiting self-beliefs about themselves. They think that you're completely out of their league. Like, they don't even have a chance at this. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of cute to think about when you think, wow, you put me on such a high pedestal. Like, what? I'm such a normal, boring human being. I'm just like you, you know? It's kind of cute. It's so cute because it's in a way romantic, you know? But anyways, so those are the secrets, and let me tell you something. You are keeping this person up at night. That's a for sure thing. So I don't know. I would just say go easy on this person. Kind of go with the flow with this person. Because they're trying not to scare you away is the feeling I'm getting. I think they may even talk about marriage, and the thought of marriage for a lot of us is like, oh no, sorry, next, swipe right, left, whatever it is on Tinder or something like that. I don't know. But so just kind of go easy, kind of go with the flow with this person. You know, there is an opportunity for this to happen. Okay, so let me know in the comments below how you're feeling about this. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up if this has resonated with you, and I will see you in my next video. Love you guys. Bye. Okay, pile number 3. So what secrets are they keeping from you? I'm getting a couple different stories, so stick with me here, okay? But the overall energy, from what I'm gathering here, is we are down to our rawest emotions here, okay? Raw, perhaps because of a separation, a breakup, an argument, perhaps, something like that has taken place, or a part of me was feeling like there's some people in this energy that kind of pop in and out of your life here, okay? But nonetheless, there's some kind of emotional distance, physical distance, something like that has kind of pulled you guys apart a little bit farther. But nonetheless here, we have 2 cards that are coming through that are talking about communication, okay? This person has some things on their mind that they want to share with you. They're holding it in for now. They're holding it in for now. But the secrets are there, okay? Now, I feel like the overall energy is that they want to come back around, and they want to give this connection a chance here, of a deep, heartfelt chance, okay? Even though that there's some kind of separation here, okay? They want to come back around. They want to work on things. In the core of who they are, they feel like you're somebody special to them, okay? But something in this communication went wrong, okay? And they're trying to understand what exactly happened, okay? It's like, I don't really understand what happened. There was just maybe a miscommunication, something like this here. But they want to be able to mend things with you. They want to make things right with you. They want to work with you again. They want to be able to express this to you, okay? again, this is so raw for them. This is raw. I think on both sides of this energy, you guys are really just feeling it. You felt it. You felt the disconnection. And for some of you guys, you're really feeling the connection. You're really feeling those raw, deep soulmate twin flame energies. You're really feeling it here, okay? So however you dissect it, however you looked at it, you're looking at really true feelings for each other here. And I think that's what they're holding in is their real deepest, truest feelings here, okay? Now we're looking at somebody who is really coming through like an earth energy. We're talking about a lot of money here, pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? Now in this kind of energy, they're all about setting goals here, okay? And they're going to set the goals, make a plan, and move forward in this plan here, okay? But they're really about doing one thing at a time here. I also think that they were presented or shown other people in their life here, perhaps like other men, other women, things like that here. They were being shown other possibilities for a romantic relationship here. However, with the connection that the two of you are sharing, it feels more practical to them. It feels deeper. Like I said, that connection is feeling very raw to them. So they really went in a different direction, and that direction is definitely towards you here, okay? However, they feel pressure. There's this pressure on them to get their life together here, and especially with their money. They're getting their life together. They're trying to, in a sense, it's all about their stability, okay? This is completely about their stability, okay? Because their end game is just about being married, okay? Being married to their soulmate, having all of their emotional needs met, their material needs met. This is the card of pure happiness in a household, happiness in a connection here, things like this, okay? So this is the end game for this person, and when they think of you, this is what they really want, okay? But they're not expressing this to you in this moment, but they will, because we're looking at the third. I can't count. Hold on, let me pick these up for you guys. I'm sorry about all the cards, but I'm not sorry. Like, I apologize all the time. We're looking at the third chakra and our first chakra here, okay? Again, this is talking about that stability that they're after. So this is more than likely somebody with lots of earth in their chart, because they're all about that physical, practical stability, okay? But we're also looking at opening up and communicating these things to you, talking about what they want in this connection, how they're really feeling about this connection, how basically sharing the secrets of how they're really feeling here, okay? But they do want to open up, and they do want to share this with you. And really, if this was some kind of argument, fighting, breakdown, they want to come back. They want to make things right. They want to work together, okay? They realize that you deserve better. You deserve better than what they were giving you. That's something else that's coming through. That's a secret that they're holding in, but they are going to share this with you. They're going to share the moment that they felt like, oh my God, what have I done to this person? They deserve so much better than what I was actually giving here, okay? This is my soulmate. How can I have treated my soulmate so poorly? You know, that kind of thing. I'm gonna step my game up. I'm gonna improve. I'm gonna be a better person here, okay? This is very deep, you guys. Very, very deep. For them, for them in their mind, what they're not telling you is they feel like they're running out of time in this connection. And for me, that's how I'm feeling too. I feel like, oh my gosh, I better hurry up and get my life together. I better hurry up and get this right. I better go make my apologies. I better go make things right with my soulmate, because I think I really screwed things up here. I probably have made this person feel like garbage. I abandoned, you know, that kind of a feeling here. I just kind of pushed them out of my life, or I, something like here. But there's a sense of regret here, and they're looking back at their life, and they're looking back at what had happened between the two of you, thinking, man, I just got to make this right. I have to put an end to my habit, those old habits, you know. But I think this is what they want to do. They want to come back to you. They want to apologize. And they're going to do it kind of quickly here because they feel the pressure. Okay? I think this is going to be in some ways out of the blue, but perfect timing that they come through here, because I think a part of you is feeling like you're about ready to throw in the towel. You've been sitting there waiting for this person for some time to come and talk to you like a real person. Again, you have to take this however the story is playing out for you, but this person does want to speak up and does want to say something, and it's going to come from the heart. It's going to come from the heart. This is honest communication. This isn't somebody who a part of me says like this, I didn't intend to hurt this person the way I did, or I didn't intend to make this person feel the way I made them feel. Maybe I should have been a little more open and honest and say, I'm just looking for something casual right now, or whatever was on their mind. I mean, they had the opportunity to be just a little more open and honest, but they kind of dropped the ball on that. Okay. Now that's for some of this energy, but for the overall energy, that, like I was saying earlier, they want they want to be able to work as a team here. Okay. They want to be in a long-term committed relationship here, with the end game being all about the happy outcome. Okay. But really the secrets is that they realize that they need to work on themselves. They need to work on themselves, basically. Okay. Like I said, they realize that they have caused some kind of ripple in the connection, some kind of hurt, something like this here. But moving forward, I think if you are the person going to give this another shot, it can work out. Okay. But it's like time is of the essence for this person. I feel like time's running out. This person's going to move on. They're going to see that there's a better option for them out there. Something like that is happening too here. And maybe it is that you do decide to walk away. You decide that I deserve something better here. I deserve somebody who's not going to play games with me. They're going to be upfront and honest with me. Somebody who's a lot more stable. Something like that here. So it is very possible that you are the one who decides to walk away and say, you know what, I just want something better in my life here, and I'm gonna let the universe work its magic and bring me the right kind of person in here. Okay. So, but the secret is that they're going to start making improvements in their life and stepping up their game, and it's just feeling more of like I should have been more compassionate. I should have been a little bit more understanding. I shouldn't have been so quick to say what I said, something like that here. But it's all about them working on themselves. Okay. They realize that they may have hurt you in some kind of way, intentionally, non-intentionally, but but that is kind of the secret. Maybe you didn't realize that this person wanted to have a marriage with you, or a long-term committed relationship, an engagement. Maybe they wanted, to propose to you or something like this here. I don't think some of you guys saw this coming, but just know that inside this person, they're holding a lot of that to themselves, okay? But the good news is they come back around. They're going to start to share this with you. And there is a chance for a lot of healing to take place here, okay? I'm afraid, you know what, too? I feel like this person is afraid. They're afraid. They have this fear of losing you. There's the anxiety again. Oh my gosh. So that's one of their secrets. They're like, I better hurry up and get my life together. I gotta stop this. I'm older now. I gotta stop acting like a little kid. I'm being really immature, and I can't be immature if I'm gonna marry this person. I gotta stop acting like a kid and start acting like an adult. Start acting like, somebody who's responsible with their money here too. So with all of that being said, like I say, take what resonates, leave the rest here. But those are some of the secrets, some of the things they're not telling you. But they're eventually going to come back around. And I think the biggest secret that they're keeping from you is that, in a way, they feel like they screw things up. They screw things up. Hey, we all make mistakes, right? They all make mistakes. But at least in this energy, what I'm feeling, though, is that they have been presented with other offers, okay? But they have declined those offers because they're so focused on what's going on between the two of you, okay? Which is nice, which is showing another side of maturity for this person as well. So that's something else to keep in mind, They're declining those offers. They're like, no, I know where my heart belongs. My heart belongs to this individual. I just have to get back there and make this right. That's what's happening here. And that's their biggest secret, is that they, in a sense, you could say they really love you, and they want to make things right. That's what they want to do. They want to make things right. They're gonna apologize too. They were definitely gonna apologize, and again, that's a great sign of maturity. So, take what resonates, leave the rest. Let me know in the comments below how this is resonating with you guys. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up. I love you guys so much. Thanks for stopping by. See you in the next video. Bye.